Coucou les coucous! De retour à Exit Fate. Ah, je vais checker ça avant de recommencer. La musique coupe-tu? Non, la musique coupe pas. Vidéo. Donc, ça va faire... Bon, ma quote, longtemps que j'ai pas dit. Ça fait un petit bout que j'ai pas joué. Je vais voir c'est combien de temps. Properties... 29 janvier. Ça va faire plus de 2 semaines que j'ai pas joué. Je pensais, j'allais dire, ça faisait un mois, mais non, ça fait... à peu près 3 semaines. Bon. Ouais. Ah, je peux probablement lire ces bibliothèques-là. Donc, ouais, je suis un peu perdu. Je me rappelle qu'on était dans la shrine où ce qu'on apprenait qu'est-ce qui s'était passé avec les... ouais, pourquoi que les deux commandos, je me rappelle plus de leur nom, sont super forts, demon-like, puis ouais. Fait qu'il y avait une histoire dans le passé qui disait que... Odin avait seté son armée en tant que demon, puis les demons se sont entremangés, mais c'était des super powerful demons. Puis, ouais. Si on suit la série, c'est plus clair que qu'est-ce que je suis en train de dire. Avec tout ça, tu sais, je suis en train de me remettre dedans, là. En 4. Puis là, je suis arrivé 10, vous autres, right? Ouais. Fait que j'ai mes notes sur le côté. Je m'en rappelle pas en tout qu'est-ce que ça drop, là. On va essayer de voler un Marine Deer. Non. Ah, on va... whatever. Ça a-tu fait un special effect, ça? Ça a pas de l'air. Whack. Should he be just... Barf. Ow. No translated book. In that single night, the population of Valaskialf was reduced to a fraction of what it used to be. Amidst the wasteland, they struggled desperately for survival as the demon continued to ravage the land. One of those who survived was Moonin, left without a home or a master. He aimlessly wandered the barren plain of his former country. Fait je me rappelle bien, le roi avait deux généraux. Un qui avait décidé de décliner l'offre de devenir le Demon General, fait que l'autre l'a pris. Puis celui qui l'a pris, il a basically tué son maître quand il est tombé berserk. Puis Moonin a fait ok, je vais me transformer volontairement en Demon pour aller tuer l'autre qui vient de tuer notre maître. Puis après ça, je dis qu'il s'est suicidé, mais non, il s'est pas suicidé, il a survécu. Il me semble que c'était lui. Whether it is by coincidence, fate, or the alchemist's sorcery, the guardsman's journey ultimately led him to Mimir's hideout. Ouais, je pense que Mimir, c'est l'autre général qui était evil. His face was grave and solemn, and there was no wavering in his voice as he spoke these words to the mage. Grant me your power for any sacrifice it requires. I am willing to pay in order to correct our mistakes, to cleanse this land, and to avenge my king. Ok, c'est peut-être que j'ai peut-être spoilé un petit peu. Munin knew that despite the demon's current state, they were originally obedient. He could only hope he could stay in control of his power long enough to fulfill his quest. And so it was done. Mimir helped Munin acquire the strength necessary to fight his enemies. J'ai pensé qui est Mimir dans ce cas-là. Now a demon himself, the guardman began his search for Hugin. C'est Hugin et Munin. Mimir, ça va être la personne qui transformait les gens. It was an epic battle. The two rivals were evenly matched, but in the end, Hugin could not stand against Munin's terrible wrath. At least, the slayer of Odin was dead. Finally, in order to prevent further tragedy, Munin took his own life rather than risk the same fate as his old friend. With his death came an end to the demon war. Ok, j'étais pas fou. Et Merma, vous droppez des browns herbs. J'aurais peut-être pu juste checker ce qui était écrit à l'écran, tu l'aurais peut-être vu. C'est vrai, les monstres frappent fort. Ça c'est du water, donc lightning, ils sont pas dans une formation pour que je puisse les taper avec le... Excusez, je me parle à voix haute énormément. Ça fait 3 semaines que j'ai pas joué, fait que je suis comme... Faut que je me remette dans le beat, là. You've been cornered, there's nowhere to go, surrender. On n'a jamais appris pourquoi que lui, il était genre... Il se débattait contre nous autres autant que ça, là. Don't have a choice, I have to perform the summoning on myself. For the Emperor! What's going on? Did he sacrifice himself? Phase Shaper. Alright, drop menu set numéro 9. Steel Solar Flare. Mana channel. Not sure what that does. You are light, donc we want darkness. Armageddon! That kinda hurts. On devrait être capable d'en survivre un deuxième, le cas échéant. Pierre 3 Fire Spell. C'est en bas que je vais aller. Bend. That was easy. Tout plein d'amour. Finally, this must be what he was trying to protect. Take a look around and see what we can find here. Oh, nice. We haven't found any clues on how to defeat the demon yet. Let's look a bit further. I collected all my work on the summoning, but even though I tried to force myself day after day, I couldn't bring myself to burn them. Perhaps it's for the better. Comment ça justifie? Even if I destroyed them, the process will be rediscovered eventually. May future generations learn from our mistakes. At last, I've made this discovery worth noting. Though I do not yet understand the origin of the demons that I have summoned, I know they have personalities of their own. When the demon soldier lost their mind, it meant the spirit had taken over. This leads me to the conclusion that most of these spirits are violent and possesses low intelligence. Therefore, the knowledge of demon is not absolute. In fact, the vast majority do not know about the summoning process themselves. More importantly, even in the final stage of their life, the soldiers were still not entirely taken over by the spirit. He remained in a hybrid form until the end. This realization provided me with valuable insight. The power of demons cannot manifest itself in our world directly. The link with a human body is required. Moreover, the strength of this link is not fixed. It varies with the emotional state of the subject. This is the demon's weak point. The soldier with the most power were the one with the most confidence. It is simple to believe that the latter is caused by the former. Factitude's power puts you confident. But now, okay, it's simple to... Okay, on pensait que c'est ça. But now I feel it's the other way around. The more confidence you have, the more power you will gain. That is, they are only as strong as they believe themselves to be. There's a lot of interesting information here. What do you think? These records about demon possessions are accurate. It sounds very much like what happened to these two commandos. It's too big a coincidence for it to not be related. Yes, I have no doubt that that is where Brunhild learned how to create these demons from. Fait que si je me trompe pas... Fait que les deux commandos, et Brunhild et Daniel, on est possédés. But it's been making me think, isn't this very similar to my own condition? There's something inside me. Brunhild called it the Hand of Fate. Ah, peut-être pas. I always assume it was another aspect of my own personality, but what if it's really a summoned spirit? Your situation is different, isn't it? Your mind hasn't been taken over. It's the same, you're just able to repress it. Weak people like those two lose their minds quickly, but strong people can't control it. Young Angwa, you insisted on coming along to this place. Did you already know what we read about here? I've learned some new things as well. But to you, this information is useless. There's no way to remove the spirits once you are possessed. You have no other choice than to continue to resist it. Even if there's nothing I can do about it, I still want to know more about my condition. You're saying it's true that I'm the same as them? Well, if you compare them to what I'm like when I lose control, it's not much different. But anyway, let's not forget that our purpose here is to find a way to defeat the commandos. Should we go over these records again? We may have missed a vital clue. No, we've seen enough. I have a plan. Ah, mais je vais checker les autres bookcases, moi. You? Give me a moment while I recover from the shock. Those two are a serious threat. They must be eliminated. Look around some more if you must. I will tell you what I have in mind once we are outside Atmosy. Well, you certainly caught my attention. After witnessing the result of my research, I asked Munin to deliver the punishment for my crime. But instead he told me to continue studying the phenomenon, to find a way to reverse the process. I will spend the remainder of my life attempting to prevent another war like this. I will atone for my sin by doing so. Fait que Final 9 est encore sur le docket à continuer à jouer éventuellement. Peut-être pas en stream, peut-être pas l'enregistrer, mais... Ah, c'est Final 9 que j'écoute en ce moment. Oh shit, on s'en va directement là, ok. No doubt about it, they're definitely within this forest. Even I can feel it at this distance. Yeah, I feel it very strongly now, they're close. They're still not showing themselves, isn't that strange? They're toying with me. They know that I have no choice but to fight them. They're probably delighting in seeing me cornered. Do you really think your plan will work? Do you think I would be here if I wasn't sure of myself? No matter how strong they've become, they're simple-minded buffoon. They're still simple-minded buffoon. They will be no problem. You're right. You understood the plan, didn't you? What are we waiting for? If we're not attacking immediately, that gives us a little more time to prepare. Let's not be too hasty. Suit yourself. Remember, the plan requires 3 parties. Deuce and I will lead each one. The primary function is not to defeat them, so the strongest fighters should be in your own party, but the more we can weaken them, the better. We'll not get a second chance if we fail. We must be fully prepared. This place is giving me the chills. If we're not going to fight them yet, then let's leave quickly. Welcome to the family. Quiet town in, well, I guess it's no longer Almenga. J'ai-tu fait cette ville-là? Je pense pas. On est juste un petit peu plus loin à l'ouest. The Emperor is already planning a counterattack. Mark my words. Are you threatening me? Ok, j'ai toujours le même groupe. Even with the best army in the world, our enemy had such an advantage in numbers that we never could have won. Ok. Je sens peut-être obligatoire, je sais pas. Fait qu'il faut que je prépare des groupes. 14. J'ai encore la side quest avec Luther à faire pour le recruter. Killa, What is it, boy? What are you looking at? You look like someone who travels a lot. Tell me something. Have you seen a man called Fror anywhere? I have some business with him. He's in a town called Trastia. Very good. I'll have to pay him a visit. Thank you for your information. Alright, recruit looter. Prepare 3 parties. Check blacksmith with Nikolai. Check on floor in Russia. I can't believe it. How could we have lost this war? Ça a été vite votre guerre. Ben, remarque, ouais, vous étiez majoritairement tous de notre côté de la frontière. Say what you want, but this would have never happened under Sigmund. Vu que la majorité de l'armée était de l'autre côté de la barrière, c'est la dernière campagne qui les a tués, pas celle-ci. Life goes on. I have my own problem to worry about. Cat. Strength. Speed. Doo. Bon, ben. Là, les derniers tiers d'accessoires. J'étais plus sûr. J'avais comme un mauvais souvenir que le plus 8 était le final. 1, 2, 4, 8. Puis un deuxième tiers à 16. Fait que t'as combien d'esprit, toi? 254. On va te donner un autre 24, ça. 178 de speed. This is all Lady Brunhild's fault. How could the Emperor have trusted that stranger? North Almenga's border. Beyond here is still Almenga territory, sir. Okay, in fact, so they're not defeated yet. The Tutu Ice Wolf. How hard do you fight? Ice Wolf, ça veut dire fire. Bon, il n'y a plus d'XP ici. Ça, il y a ça là. Ok. Thanks, hein? Remarque, Daniel n'a pas de weapon vraiment upgradé, non? Hey, ça veut dire encore fire. Alright, on recheck qu'est-ce que j'ai fait. Check on frore. Item, special, portal key. Fait que le but, là, je perds un peu mon temps en ce moment, là. Entre mes épisodes, je veux préparer mes 3 groupes. Ça devrait pas être trop long avec l'autre groupe que j'ai fait il y a pas longtemps. Je me rappelais plus qu'il y en avait un deuxième séquence qu'il fallait faire 3 groupes. Une fois qu'on s'est ramassé dans la forêt, j'ai fait ah oui, c'est vrai, il faut que je les attaque avec 3 groupes, là, mais. Add. J'ai dit que je voulais Nikolai. C'est bien blacksmith, ouais. On retourne par là, ce gars-là. Ok, il n'y avait pas de blacksmith dans le village où j'étais. Mais je suis pas mal certain que le dernier village, l'autre village d'avant plutôt, Mospelheim? Mospelheim? Ouais. En avait un, puis j'avais pas Nikolai parce que j'étais forcé d'avoir les deux autres tatas. Nikolai, is that really you? I had no idea you came back. Where have you been all this time, man? I'm sorry, do we know each other? Huh? You're trying to play a trick on me? It's me, Ivan. Well, like this. Really? You lost your memory? Let's be serious. Can't believe you don't even remember me. In this town, it's where you were born. Really? Oh, Ivan, of course! We worked together for so many years. How did I forget that? How long has it been since I left to, You said you weren't happy with your skills and decided to travel around the world and learn from other smiths on your way. You said you were going to be the world's greatest blacksmith. I guess you don't remember that anymore either. But, forging weapons for the Elysium army now, huh? Yeah, but I haven't stopped my journey yet. I still try to improve my skill when my skills when possible. Really? Well then, show me what you can do. Oh, that's some amazing work. Nikolai, I honestly never thought you'd make it this far. You far surpassed me. However, there's still a blacksmith you haven't learned everything from yet. Who is that? Me, of course. Well, I mean, I thought you most of what I know, but I have a few secrets of my own too. Seeing how far you've come, I wouldn't be fair if I kept them to myself. You deserve to know. Come, I'll show you. Remember though, if you ever become famous, don't forget to mention my names a few times. I feel that I've finally reached my full potential. Thank you, Ivan. Alright, fait qu'on peut forger des weapons level 15 maintenant. J'ai pas l'argent, surtout après qu'est-ce que je viens de faire. Check blacksmith with Nicolas. Finish upgrading weapon. Ah, castle. Bring Nikolai to Mospelheim, c'est fait. Alright. Bien sûr, on va faire ça. L'épisode dure encore 7 minutes. J'ai du temps à jeter un petit peu la sauce. Combien ça va coûter ça? Fait que 25. Fait que c'est... J'ai besoin de 2,4 millions pour upgrader mes deux weapons, mes deux fighters. Sans oublier les autres dudes que je veux upgrader aussi. Ouf, moi qui pensais faire 3 épisodes rapides aujourd'hui. Like a no. Oh, good to see you. I just finished my latest interview. Come take a look. With Avelion, ça c'est le dragon. Today I'm meeting with Avelion, one of the most unique members of the Legion army. Is it true that despite your normal appearance, you're actually a real dragon? Indeed, I am a silver dragon. This is merely a temporary form that allows me to mingle with humans without attracting attention. Very fascinating to us. To us, dragons are creatures of legend. I never imagined they existed for real. Where exactly do you come from? A land far, far west of here that has no name in human language. Few of our kind exist there, but we have little contact with them. Can't help but wonder after meeting you though, are there many more dragons among us? During our long life, many of us venture out from time to time to learn from others' position and keep watch on the world around us. They exist even here, I'm certain, but I could not tell you how many. I have only recently arrived in order to hunt down a stray one. Referring to Tiamat? Red dragons are a troublesome kind. Racist? They're greedy and selfish. Racist? Most of them, however, keep to themselves. Only few like her actively seek to sow chaos. Well, that's racist. That's still racist. Now that Tiamat has been slain, what will you do next? I've grown curious about the limit of human strength. I have never imagined that people such as you would be able to defeat a powerful dragon such as her. Yeah, well, I'm kind of possessed by a demon, apparently. I'll spend some time among your kind in order to better understand human. Well, I hope you can learn a lot from your stay here, as I've learned a lot from you. Thank you for your time. You know what, Ayara? Il est temps. Ah, je pourrais enlever mes notes de Cosmic Star Heroine et probablement mes notes aussi. J'ai-tu accès au spell level 3? L'Elemental Damage Spell? Hello, mate. Ça n'a pas de l'air. Non, mais c'est probablement prochain... Ben, je pense qu'il reste juste comme la capitale de Almanga à visiter. Peut-être un autre petit village, je sais pas. Je suis pas mal certain qu'au prochain Magic Shop qu'on va avoir, on va... Pas Shiva Passage. Shiva Passage, ouais. Vishnu Ashtan Trasya. Our dear friend doesn't seem to be here anymore. He must have felt that something was wrong. Where could he have gone to? Probably looking for another quiet town to hide in. Prochain groupe. Oh! Je vais pouvoir finir de recruter tout le monde. Muscle Pine. Ok, là il fait la side quest du Blacksmith. Ça c'est Luther. Ouais. Je coupe, je vous reviens dans quelques secondes. Ok. Selon le guide que je regarde, ça c'est pas du tout un village tranquille. Item, special. Il y a une coupe d'endroits à faire là, fait que... Ok, non, ok, je dans ma tête, Madrigal, c'était la capitale de Matrek. We met before, he looks somewhat familiar. Recruit. Can't, this don't allow me to venture out much. Alright. Fait que c'est la petite ville qui est à côté de Matrek. Alors, je sais Matrek, ça. Dear friend doesn't seem to be here anymore. Where have gone to? Madrigal, I see. Good work, boy. I'll be on my way. Alright, t'es pas en même place. I was too late again. He's probably caught onto our little trick, but you've been a nice help while it lasted. I wonder he's gone off to this time. Knowing him, he'll try to blend in a bigger crowd this time. He's probably gone back north too. Alright, on est à Arlington, la capitale de Helman Island, si je me trompe pas. Ok. Je pensais que le est à gauche, mais non, il est à droite. Là. Hey. You again, do you think I haven't realized yet what you're doing? Go back and tell Keller that she should just go home. I was too late again. He's probably caught onto our little trick. Oh, you've already found him? He's telling me to go home? I see, he's still as sharp as ever. No, il peut se débarrasser de toi. Thank you for your help, but I can manage by myself from here on. It'll be all over soon. Find Fraud and Niflheim. Je me rappelle bien, c'est devant la... Ah, non, c'est devant la church, mais je pense que c'est la church qui est là pareil. After crossing half the world, our fate ultimately lead us back here. Don't you think it's fitting for it to end in this place? This is where we were born and raised, isn't it? Where we grew up. As friends? Or perhaps we were siblings? Or have we only just met? Who can tell anymore? A lot has been taken from us. All I know is that my job to hunt you down. And all I know is that you betrayed me. Betrayed you? Oh no, my dear. It was you who betrayed me. I'm merely doing my duty. It was a mistake to travel to the northern land, to Ishuria. It was a mistake to seek out the forbidden fruit. The Brotherhood was not the place for me. To become part of the Brotherhood, you must sacrifice your past and future, your body and your soul. You cannot simply leave whenever you desire. Your life no longer belongs to you. And now they sent you to hunt me down. They have a cruel sense of humor. Doesn't matter. We are only assassins. We have no ties to anyone but the Brotherhood. I was hoping I could change your mind and bring you back, but it seems your mind has already drifted too far. Too late. It seems I was wrong as well. The old Kella is gone, just like the old me. Let's settle this right here. Eh? Is this my fault? If we're not allowed to find peace together, then at least let one of us live the life they want. It's all a lie. I avoided you because I dreaded this day. I thought I could simply forget you. And after everything, I can't do it. I thought I'd finally be able to do it, but I was wrong. That's how it is. We're the same after all. The Brotherhood has not stolen everything from us. A piece of my past is still more dear to me than all of them together. Then, will you? Bye-bye, Freud. Bye-bye. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. You're leaving? You're leaving by yourself? I have a lot to figure out for myself, just like you did when you left. I need to figure out my path on my own. And two fugitives traveling together, that can only spell trouble, right? Hello. Hello! Oh, it's you again. This is a difficult moment. I want to go after her, but I don't want to put her in even more danger. I know she's capable of taking care of herself. I feel like I'm left without purpose until the day arrives I can meet her again. In retrospect, I should thank you for bringing Kella and I together. If you want, I can lend you my strength until I've decided what to do next. Roar, join the party! Équipement! On va mettre fin à l'épisode bientôt, là. Hein? B, C... J'aime quand même le world building qu'ils font, même s'ils vont pas l'utiliser, mais je sais qu'ils ont utilisé, ça fait 2 fois qu'ils mentionnent le Brotherhood dans le jeu. Là. So that's nice. Alright, on finit l'épisode avec les stats de Frore. Frore est un, comment je disais ça déjà? Average stat de 112%, Frontline 134, Wall 125%, Secondaries de 116 et Magie de 84.5. Il n'y a pas de special kill, il est un ice. Fait que best stat, c'est sa physical defense à 162. Sinon, 124 d'HP, 122 d'accuracy, 141 de skill, which is nice, mais c'est pas le plus important. 117 de strength, puis quand même respectable, ou 101 de speed, puis 90 de magic defense. Il est bon, il est très bon. Mais ouais, ça va être tout pour aujourd'hui. La prochaine fois, on va faire Luther, je pense. D'ailleurs, je vais le rajouter tout de suite à mes stats. Puis je vais préparer mes 3 groupes pour faire les 2 commandos. Alors, je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.